These are the thousands of ISIS fighters who've been allowed to leave Raqqa by the British and American forces. This makes it perfectly clear who is funding these people and who's organising them, who's arming them, and now they're being taken to safety. The Americans and the British have never fought ISIS. They pretended to fight ISIS, and here's the proof. The war in Syria was won by Russia and the Syrian forces. Nobody else in the war can be trusted to tell the truth. Not Turkey, not the Saudis, not Israel, none of them. I mean, look at the number of people on these trucks and cars. I mean, it's just thousands of fighters getting out of here. There's already warnings that a group of French people have already been sent back to France to carry out some sort of retaliation for the loss of the war in Syria for some reason, whatever that has to do with France. No doubt there's a British bunch on the way home. And these are your own government paying for these people, and they're coming back to carry out terrorist attacks all across Europe now. I mean, there's nothing hidden here. I mean, this is just being filmed at the side of the road. They're waving and shouting at the camera. They're only too happy to be filmed. This is a farce. It's disgraceful. It's absolutely disgraceful. The BBC announced shortly ago, not too long ago, that they'd found evidence that the Americans and the British forces were allowing IS to leave. The leaders of IS have already gone back to Israel. People like al-Baghdadi, he was an Israeli. I mean, I've lost count of the number of vehicles that have gone past here, all of them fully loaded. None of them are being attacked by the US military. The military are there, they're all around them. They're doing absolutely nothing about this. This is what happened the last time when they left Mosul. They headed straight down to Palmyra. And they tried to retake Palmyra, but they were driven out again by the Syrian forces and the Russians. I mean, where are the American airplanes? They've got 7 bases now. They say 7, but some people claim there are as many as 20 American bases in Syria. Where are they? Where are they? What are they doing there? Why are they not fighting these people? Why are they allowing them to go? What do they intend to do in Syria when they've finished this business? I mean, we've already seen several thousand people passing these vehicles. Every 10 vehicles, you could say that's 50 people. After what they've done to Syria, this is absolutely indefensible. These people have been in Syria, the Americans have been bombing them in city after city, pretending to be fighting them, and all they've been doing is destroying Syria. Syria is completely laid to waste, just as Iraq is, like Libya is. I mean, they're arming Saudi Arabia to destroy Yemen. There's a cholera outbreak in Yemen that's killing thousands of people. Who cares? I mean, these ISIS flags, I mean, these people are it's just ridiculous. This is just crazy. It's not even clear where this convoy is headed to. It's probably to Turkey. Maybe back to Iraq to continue the fighting in Iraq. I mean, the Western forces are determined to completely destroy the Middle East. Jews have claimed in the past that they would like to take over as much land as possible. They are already calling for parts of Egypt, Iraq, Syria, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia, and Iran as part of their planned Greater Israel. That's what they're calling for. And they've been calling for this forever. When they went into Israel, the first part of their plan was to drive out as many people as possible to make more space for them. And now they're trying to drive all of the people of the Middle East, at least most of the people of the Middle East, into Europe.